early in the evening, folks, but I'd like to say Happy New Year to those in the Middle East, all the way to Dubai, and welcome to part 28 of my stream, God of War Ragnarok. As you already know, the big highlight happened last night before we went to bed. We managed to wage war on Asgard. However, despite defeating and killing Odin, there were some losses. Thor had lost his life trying to convince his father of his plans. And Freya gave his life for Freya and his fam and for the group to escape.
Where to first?
We could take care of any lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate.
And as you can hear, we got remnants of Asgard and such that we have to take care of. So let's get to it.
Those pieces of Asgard.
So let's start first with the pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
Also, as you also know, Atreus, or now Loki, decided to go on his own plans.
A get together to honor Brok's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
So we got a shop list of stuff to do. We have the remnants of Asgard to deal with. We got the rest of the Berserkers to deal with. One more dragon we have to hunt down, the remnants of Asgard, and of course my personal favorite thing to take care of, the Boids! But don't worry, we'll have some fun doing this. And also, folks, to give a heads up, about 2 hours and 30 minutes from now.
I wanted to ask you about.
Oh.
Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Kratos.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Yeah. But yeah. As I was about to say, Atreus started to go on his own journey to reunite and save whatever giants he can find, while Kratos and Freya and Mimir decide to do the rest of the realms.
Your master is no more.
Get clapped.
The rider heals it now!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Switching!
On your left!
Okay. Wanna be a smart ass? Let's be a smart ass.
Right flank!
Shield strike!
Brother, get ready!
Cool. Let's go to this. Wakey wakey. Eggs and bacon.
One more to go. Well, if there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
That takes care of the first one.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
A man of many little words. Anyway, as you can tell, we got 10 more of these things to take care of. 10 more camps of the remains of Asgard. Get in the sled.
Maria, what exactly did you promise the large bird in Helheim?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become hell, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
I'm sorry I asked.
Really? That is something very hard to understand, but hard to understand. Who the heck would want to be the new keeper of hell? You have to be someone purely crazy, purely insane, or purely strong just to take over. And too bad.
I was curious about some of the flora we've encountered on our travels.
And you will remain curious. It's not my job to teach you everything, Mimir.
Look, I was just asking.
And you have been told.
You say that again.
Alright, let's kick some more Ahar ass. Yankee.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Take care of the rider first!
Yeah, not so fun when you're covered in bifrost, are you, jerk?
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
Let's take a look, see if there's any more out here. Spartaheim. Well, I know there'll be definitely in Vanaheim and definitely in Alfheim. Ooh, let's see if we can take care of the last of the Berserkers in Niflheim. 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 Nah.
Freya, fancy a riddle?
If you fancy a boot to the head.
Riddle solved.
Oh, that was a good one. You fancy a riddle? Fancy a boot to the head? Do it anyway. Oh man, gotta love those two and their chemistry. Oh.
Where? Tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women. As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt.
Let's do
There
this
they
real quick.
found at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Okay, so Asgard's gone now. The Viking funeral, eyes of Odin. Let's go to Sindri's house. We gotta talk to Ratosker. Oh, sorry about that, folks. I had a movie playing in the background. And as you already tell, Belial's Cop 3. Kind of like that series. Definitely like Eddie Murphy in it. Don't get me wrong. I kind of have a favoritism in terms of Murphy brothers. And while Eddie is talented and I do like his flicks, I liked his brother more. May he rest in peace. Charlie Murphy.
Get over here and hit this Charlie.
How about I hit you with this, you loudmouth little bastard?
There he is, the man who tamed Garm. 1,000 congratulations.
Hello, Ratatosker.
Hello, Master Kratos. What you've accomplished for these realms is truly something I never thought possible. Rest assured, good Master Brok would be proud beyond measure, even if only to express it in his love language of profane non-sequiturs. But he is terribly missed.
That indeed.
He is.
Now, there is one rather interesting development to apprise you of. The detonation of Asgard shook the world tree to its very roots, dislodging a great number of realm seeds. I thought you might wish to have them. My little way of saying, thank you for preventing my death by immolation.
You are welcome.
Now, what else might there be to discuss?
Ratatosker, I'm curious. You said the tree had plans for you. What exactly has it got you doing?
What do I not do, my decapitated delight? I overlook and maintain the stability of the realms, ensure that everything is running smoothly, and, of course, I tend to the world tree. I listen to it, make sure its needs are met.
Do you talk to the tree?
The tree does not speak in any tongue, but its intentions are clearly felt. Yes, I do realize how, for lack of a better word, kooky that sounds, but it is true.
Is it saying anything right now?
It's saying stop asking stupid questions.
Bitterness, manners. But yes, it is saying something along those lines. I think that's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
Well, as you already tell, Ratatoskr gave us some seeds. Ooh. Svartalheim, Muspelheim, Jotunheim. Oh, so we can go to Jotunheim too. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. But we're not going to Jotunheim yet. Nope. We're going to Niflheim. To the Mistfields, where we have our friendly little ass kicking to go through. Well, let's go kick some more Hellwalker ass. I always love doing that. Scorpion would be proud. Yankee. Oh, that's right. I forgot to hook her up.
Another Berserker gravestone.
Let's go berserk.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygone.
Is this all you got?
Looks like she's meeting Bifrost off the.
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Damn. This chick does not screw around. Ooh. Okay, you want another go? We'll go again. Okay, from looks of things, that chick's emitting Bifrost on her body at intervals. Okay, which means one thing. If we're gonna beat this Bifrost emitting broad, pardon my language, ladies.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Hell no. Ugh, my cord's messing with me. This one's not too hard. I just gotta mow her down fast and hard before she gets me. What do I have on you, Freya?
You then, deviant. Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Is this all you've got? Kratos, are you okay?
Really? I was not even close to you and yet you're gonna do that? Damn! This woman is a pain. Okay, now I know how to stop her little Nova Blast. Well, that little shockwave that does shitload of Bifrost damage. Which means I'm gonna have to use my spear more in this fight than I have to use my other weapons.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Give me up. One more hit, baby. One more hit, baby. Not happening again.
This was the last, was it not? Only the king remains.
Aye, and if you thought his berserkers were tough, well, I've been thinking about what you said, brother. Maybe it's time to let this go. Sloughing up a dead man's soul with this old sword isn't gonna change the past.
It is good to hear you say that. But I plan to face him regardless.
What? After all your lecturing on vengeance and spite?
It is not wise to let a malevolent spirit wander Midgard. But I needed to know you wanted this for the right reasons.
Huh. Appreciate the sentiment, brother.
Do you hear that? Someone's crying.
Sinmara.
Ah, Sutter's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
She knows.
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go.
Freya, here. I did not think anything grew here.
Tree of woe. Let's head for the Raven Tree. I have a funny feeling the Tree of Woe is something there or something like that. That'll give us a chance also to... Wait a minute. Ooh, so there are some Berserkers gauntlets. Whoa.
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alpine Desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see. Prepare to be very impressed.
A good fit.
Want to talk for a spell?
Wait a minute.
Hell of a job you did at Ragnarok, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brok. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
Hello, Linda.
Hey, guys. About your brother. I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just... You know, I'm proud that now the 9 realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime, ma'am.
Well, I'm tempted to sell some items here, but I want to keep the ones I know are good. I shall do some more later. Sorry about that.
What is this?
Ravens, the ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
I knew it. There was something here. I knew there was more to this realm than just by
Hang
look.
on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside.
The broken prison. I knew we're not done. Okay, so yeah, I haven't.
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
Incoming! Left side!
On your right! Bifrost!
Yep. Bifrost this, you stupid little...
What's the chain do, I wonder?
Oh, sorry. Better raise it up. Sorry about that, folks. I keep pushing poor Freya over there. Alright, now let's try it here. Haberdink. Okay, who gets it first?
Watch your left! Behind you! Look out!
Seems like this is more than just a prison. Somebody.
Behind you, look out!
Careful, brother. You're covered in blackboard.
Let's clap some cheeks. Oh. I was gonna pummel her to death, but hey, that works.
Watch your right!
No, don't blow you up. No, you do. And stick you to the ground. Pick it up. What is that?
Was he?
I don't know. A gardener, perhaps? Dreamshade is difficult to keep alive, even under the best conditions. But this... Take all the strength to keep it alive.
Then it is right. You should have it.
Don't let him complete his spell!
Yank that shit off and beat you with your own arm. Get up, I ain't done kicking your ass yet.
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Give me that.
Impressive!
Oh yeah.
Odin hid something here. I know it. We should find a way to the cell on the other side.
The cell on the other side. Right. Well, first things first. Oh, we're not done here. We're gonna keep looking around.
Dwarf.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
What do we got here? Not to prophecy. A lucky charm for new nails and increases the arch in dexterity.
Why, that's the dwarven sound device Sindri used during the Battle of Ragnarok. We might still find use for it yet.
Going in. Climb down this way. You're blocked off, yeah. Drop her one level low. Lights out. There's gotta be another chain that controls this one. Now, if I'm right, I raise that chain up, I should be able to meet the switch. Let's try this way, see if that opens the... That looks like the way. Let's try it. Is that the real tier?
Freya, I can't.
It is.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
Damn! So that's the real tier. Good. We saved the real Norse god of war. Yeah. If y'all know your mythology from Norse, Tyr is the god of war of the Norse pantheon.
You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure.
Alright. Well. Cool.
Where to now?
Let's hope Tyr can get his way out of here. I hate to leave the poor guy down there. I don't deserve that. Okay. That's fucked up. Poor team.
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons, but he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
Too many birds.
Hey, you know that shop in the Alpine Desert? Something you might want to see out there.
Alright, let's hit the
I
Alpine.
suspect the Raven Tree isn't going anywhere. Just in case there's anything else you'd like to do.
Oh. To Alpine. We still got a few more birds to clip, and we still got a few more quests to do before we go back to Niflheim, to Midgard.
Exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Sounds like something Kratos would know about, but still, yeah.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom, magic, ability to tolerate you for long periods of time.
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
Oh, that's cute. How do we get there, though? That's my question. There's gotta be a way over. There's gotta be a way there. One more time, I want to take a look one more time down here.
Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofer.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only two shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
I think that way will take me out of there. And I think it's above ground instead of top and below ground. Yep, I'm right. This must be the pathway to it. Yeah, that looks like it. Whee! This is fun. Ooh. I haven't seen this movie in a long time. Sorry, I was looking at their flick books. I wonder, am I the only one who ever seen the movie The Shadow with Alec Baldwin, Penelope Ann Miller and such? Hey, Tyr? What are you doing here?
He forged a piece.
Of a sort.
Wish I could have seen that.
I'm sure he wished the same.
If you'll excuse me, I wish to pay my respects to your brother. In my own
Perhaps later.
As you will.
Okay, my bad. I made the wrong way. Sorry about that, Tyr. I miss part of me look well. She was all dolled up a bit, but that's me being the dork. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Hey, buddy.
Incoming! Above you!
Shield strike!
Sorry. Yeah, I know. Sorry, homie. Hang on, folks. I'm being called an RL. I'll be right back. We'll kick these guys' butts in a few seconds. Yeah, should end it soon. Folks, I may have to end the stream soon because, well, you know, dinner and New Year's.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygones. I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
Asgard. Well.
Do you regret it, Mimir?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay.
Oh, I love you, Mimir. Honestly, I kind of feel bad we took his body. I mean, we could have took like half his, took his limbs off and torso. But that's me, and I'm the dork of the group. Honestly, I do feel bad we took Mimir's body. I honestly feel so bad that the poor guy's got to worry about something being carried about by the hip of the god of war. Alright. To Nahara. There's a raven here. 2 more ravens here. Okay, so
Freya,
mush.
something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death, or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
Nah, nothing wrong with a little romance.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Set that aside for now. Come.
8 more to go.
Yet another sleeping beast, the handiwork of Alvis Stonefoot. The tablet spoke of a relic that could arouse the trolls. I wonder, do you think we could use such an item on that troll?
Hey, buddy. Who's your daddy? Huh? Who's your daddy, big boy? Oh shit. Whoa! Looks like big boy ain't playing around.
Well, that relic certainly did the trick. I somewhat missed fighting trolls. Didn't you? Don't forget to grab what they dropped. I bet Lunda could make some armor out of it.
Poison enchant. Oh, there's that one. Slimmerstone. Steinboard. That's one. I know there's 2 more too, so let's find them.
recipe? How did they reach this realm?
Oh, they were well versed in realm travel. You see, Yari was raised a Midgardian warrior. Meant to
One second,
fight her
folks.
family's
I may have
wars
to be
by
called
light,
every second.
aye for glory. He rejected it. He left.
He followed his own path.
I wouldn't be surprised if we found their mark in other realms as well.
Let's see if this works. Got it. Okay, hot second, folks. I'll be right back. Sorry about this. pretty sure you can hear me right now, so I'm just gonna make this quick. I hate to say this, but I gotta call it for now. I'm gonna go get some dinner. But don't worry, we'll be back. We're not calling it off till New Year starts. Till then, this has been your boy JalYun429. Tell y'all happy gaming. God bless. Join me in few for part 29. The king is dead. Long live the queen. Long live the All Father. Till then, happy gaming. God bless. Take care. And if I don't see you guys beforehand, Happy New Year. Take care.